Hey guys, Bot25 here, and today I shall be playing FSX once again. And today, flying a Boeing 747-400, pretty much a KLM Boeing 747-400 from Schipol to Princess Juliana. St. Martin, of course, you know that. The one with the beach right in front of the runway. Yeah, we're flying there. From Schipol. Oh, please. Yeah, not much. Nothing really special. Are those windows covered up, or do those people just have their blinds down? I would hate to have buy a window seat and then not have a window. That's happened to me with Ryanair. Oh god, I really want to kill those plans. By that I mean people at Ryanair. More O'Leary than anyone else. KLM 747-400. Just the joystick so it's not messing on top of the cable. Yep, stop pushback. Could we take off on that runway? No, we could not. Just doing what it is. Also because this is a
on taxiway.
Because this is a transatlantic flight. Alright, I will. Yeah, just ignore that sound and also flaps. Set to take off. No, altitude. Get the AP set up, FD on. I'm going for my usual on speed. Of course, 330 knots. Turn that to GPS mode. Of course. Yeah, alright, now let's taxi onto the runway. There are several airlines. What is that? What's going on? Seriously, what's going on? Watch. I'm throttling. You can see which way I'm turning. Right, slew mode it is.
Approaching 3-6 right.
Like one of those. Did those gears buckle from the slew mode or something? Seriously. This would be
on taxiway.
Q. Oh god! Nope. No, mate. No. Don't want to do that. No. Yeah, ignore that. That's nothing to worry about. Why? Seriously, why? I guess this is... Seems when I throttle up, it only throttles up that one engine. What? Seriously, look. That would explain why it didn't work, but seriously.
On taxiway. On runway 36 right. On runway 36 right.
Don't worry. Come on. Woomph. Yes. Yeah, to quote Jeremy Clarkson. Yes. Now. Off we go to the Caribbean. I'm going to Princess. Yes, the engines are pretty much even. Maybe there's a small bit off, but... what is our...
On taxiway. On taxiway.
Well, screw you. Almost tail striked there, but I didn't tail strike. Right. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps up. Yeah, shared gear base. 'Cause why not? Normally there's a reason like saving weight or something, but you know. Okay, looks pretty good. Now, autothrottle speed. That means the autothrottle fast. It's turning that way. Right, no, it's turning that way. I'm just confused. Also, please note, that is part of Schipol. That, just that solitary runway. Even though I think it should be... I mean, it has a separate tower. FSX. Yeah. Seriously, that runway there is part of Schipol. Because this is flying over Amsterdam. And of course... 747, a 747. I don't know the speed I set. Yes. Okay, I'm local, not over speed. That's an El Al cargo aircraft, which I think is an Israeli cargo aircraft. Cargo 747. Two engines fell off on the same wing. I think it was like, it would have been these two engines. And they just fell off. Of course, caused the aircraft to turn, and it crashed into an apartment complex killing 40 or so people. Schipol, I think, because of course that's what happens when you're kind of that close to a populated center. You take these risks. Now our flight. First, I will pause the recording until closer to. Times time acceleration until we get to our cruising altitude, and once we get to our cruising altitude I'll pause the video until we get to St. Martin, or Princess Juliana International, you know. St. Martin is the island, Princess Juliana is the airport. And of course, just something, Princess Juliana is intended to be an airport for small aircraft. Altimeter set incorrectly. Yeah. Hey! Yes. St. Martin. Princess Juliana, small airport. It's designed for small aircraft. Yet there's 747s flying there, as you can see. Even the bloody Antonov 2... Even the Antonov 225, or 225, call it what you want, flew there, and of course... That is the largest aircraft in the bloody world, so... I don't think you could class it as a small aircraft. However, from the looks of it, the 225 won't hold that record for long, because it's about to be beaten by that Stratolaunch vehicle. Which, of course, is that they say they're nearing flight readiness, but they're still not saying anything about when the first flight's going to be, so... They're still quite shady, and... They're shadier than Blue Origins. Now we're lining up on our course. And off we trot. Of course, I think there are some sea dikes around here, which blocks the line. But of course, most of Holland is below sea level. I've read Anne Frank's diary. She said that there were rumors that the Nazis had said that they would flood and destroy those sea dikes if the British invaded. Of course, luckily they didn't do that. Good speed as we approach There we go. Okay, overshot the altitude a bit. No, options. So let's see if it can handle. It's actually taking it fairly well. Dropping below by, 100-200 feet, but otherwise it's fairly smooth. What happens if I hit I, which creates smoke? Yeah, doesn't exactly work. But anyways, I'm pausing the recording until we get close to Princess Juliana or St. Martin. I'm actually flying pretty much along the coast here. And that's Britain. So yeah, see you guys once we're close to St. Martin / Princess Juliana. Okay guys, we're back, and I'm going to make contact.
New York Center, KLM 2905 Heavy. Art Juliana, ready to copy.
2905 Heavy is cleared to Juliana Airport as filed. Squawk 0544.
KLM 2905 Heavy, cleared to Juliana Airport as filed. Squawk 0544.
KLM 2905 Heavy, read that correct radar. Contact light level 351. Turn right heading 260. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain light level 350.
Turn
right heading 260. Resume on navigation. Descend and maintain flight level 350. KLM 2905 Heavy.
One of those islands is St. Martin, so we are approaching our destination. Landing should be interesting, knowing how I tend to either undershoot or seriously overshoot the runway. And of course, here's going to be difficult.
KLM 2. KLM 2.
128. KLM 2905 Heavy, San Center, roger.
Yeah, one of those islands. One of those. It should guide us in. Should is the keyword there. I'm not sure if they will. I actually have no idea how long this flight would be in real life.
KLM.
Right, now. Acceleration rate, normal.
2905 Heavy, descend and maintain flight level 300. Descend and maintain flight level 300. KLM 2905 Heavy.
Just a small bit of speed brake action there. Back to 4 times sound acceleration. Of course, you can see there are 2 extra bits of speed brakes. I'm not sure what those are actually called. 2 extra panels, flaps, call them what you want, that have not deployed because they only deploy on the ground, I think. Yeah. They only deploy.
KLM 2905 Heavy.
Oh god. Right.
82 miles northeast, turn right heading 285, expect vectors visual, runway 9er, approach, KLM 2905 Heavy.
Speed, good. looked like, I don't know why, but probably due to the reflection, it kind of looked like there were buildings below us. But we are descending. And we are on approach to Princess Juliana. The landing should be interesting, as I said, because this is me! Hopefully the throttle works for more than this one engine. Just coming in, just throttle... Okay, throttle her down nicely, and then just only be bringing back the rightmost engine. That would be god awesome. I still don't know why that happens. Or happened. How are we Oh well, it wasn't actually the same way I told it to. That's actually the same. Is that correct?
KLM 2905, head.
Pause. Yeah, go for the negative 3,000. Why could it not just automatically put these into the autopilot? Just 12,000 feet? 12,000 feet. I retracted the things, didn't I? Gonna bring it back to around here.
12,000, KLM 2905, heavy.
There we go. Oh yeah, fun fact. The A380, like, unlike the 747, the A380's engines, only the innermost engines have thrust reversers. The reason why is if all four of them had thrust reversers, it would rip the engine. It would rip the wing off. Correctly. Reset. Okay then. I believe this will be our alpha.
KLM 2905, head.
Heading 255. 255.
Left, heading 255.
Actually, what language
KLM
do they speak in the
2905,
Netherlands or
heavy.
Holland or whatever it's called? Vancouver. This is Air France KLM. I'm confused now. The Flying Dutchman. Okay. I think shortly we go. Actually, maybe not yet. No, I think they'll guide us in closer. But maybe they'll bring us down to 8,000 feet, or just bring us straight down to 2,000.
KLM 2905, head. Turn left, heading 225. KLM 2905, heavy.
That does not look comfortable. Those turns.
KLM 2905, heavy.
Right, turn right, heading to... Could you not have just told me to go there, you know, first? Send to maintain 6,000. But I'm not going to slow down yet.
Right, heading, turn right, heading 25. KLM 2905, heavy. Contact 118.7 for KLM 2905. Sun 1 center, KLM. KLM 2905, heavy. Sun 1 center, roger. Altimeter 3006.
Even though it's all the way down. Oh god, don't tell me it's gonna be a night landing. I mean, this airport is hard and it's hard enough to land there. I'm gonna option some normal. I'm just going to consider that the speedometer is a
KLM 295 heavy. Turn left heading 215. Turn left heading 215. KLM 295 heavy.
Currently I'm just hoping that it won't be a night landing. Even like a dusk landing I can deal with, but not a full-on night landing. A full-on night landing is a big no-no. For me. It needs some... You know, in some airports, sure, fine, but this airport, you know... This airport is a different... It's a different category altogether. Is that St. Martin?
KLM
185. That's 160, no. 185. There we go.
295 head. Turn left heading 185. KLM 295 heavy.
Now the landing will be interesting.
KLM 295
Right now. Now we slow down to normal because I believe that's the island.
heavy. Descend and maintain 2000. Descend and maintain 2000. KLM 295 heavy.
Bit of a bumpy ride. Descend There we go. Leveling out. Just pulling the nose up a bit. Do not wish to overspeed. Do not wish for the sun to set, but...
KLM 295 heavy. Turn.
Turn left heading 155. Rightio, so. We are probably the last...
Heading 155.
Going to be the last aircraft landing here today.
KLM 295 heavy. 128.995 for KLM 2.
I think...
Juliana approach. KLM 295 heavy. With you 2000.
KLM 295 heavy. Juliana approach. Roger. Altimeter 3006. KLM 295 heavy. Turn left heading 125.
Turn left heading 125. KLM 295 heavy.
Right, 125, so that is definitely the island we're landing on. Is that... I'm trying to spot the airfield. No, that's not what I actually wanted. What I wanted... Yeah, sorry, TNCM. That's where we're landing. So it is on that island, but I have no clue where exactly on that island it is. Yep, there's the runway. How is the runway? Right, come on. Now is the time to just slow down to 250 knots. Because this is not going all the way back to our 175 knots, which we're going to go back to the 240. Actually, no, screw it, we're going back to 175. Maybe too far, but... Yeah, well, there's the airports. So I believe we're close enough. And also, set flaps 1. I have visual of the runway there, so I think shortly they will allow it. Hold on. Is the nose pointing down? I'm hitting A, not S. Whoops. No, the aircraft is not. Did I miss something? No, there's still not telling us to approach. Even though there's the runway. And set flaps. I believe this is 3 now.
KLM 295 heavy. Airport is 12 miles. Figure 10 o'clock. Turn left heading 100. Report runway in sight.
Turn left heading 100.
Oh god, drop the gear.
Cleared visual. Runway 9er approach. Contact Juliana Tower on 118.7.
Descend and maintain 2000. Cleared visual. Runway 9er approach. Tower on 118.7. Juliana Tower, KLM 2905 Heavy is 10 miles west. Inbound visual. Runway 9er approach. KLM 2905 Heavy, Juliana Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 9er. Altimeter 3007.
Acknowledge pattern
Fly
entry.
straight in. Runway 9er.
Even though I don't believe this is
2905
currently
Heavy.
experiencing much traffic. There's a Cherokee, Cherokee, not Cherokee. Actually, this should be interesting, this service. And the King Air. Both of those are on the ground. Meanwhile, here I am in a bloody 7-4 7. And drop the gear. Gear, flaps. Gear has been dropped already. Are those islands over there inhabited? They seem quite steep. Oh yeah, I don't need this.
KLM 2905 Heavy, cleared to land. Runway 9er.
Acknowledge.
Cleared to land. Runway 9er. KLM 2905 Heavy.
I'm just looking over there where the runway is, and I want to see the aircraft kind of approaching and then landing, fingers crossed, smoothly. I've got the runway lights in sight. I'm beginning a turn. Right, how are we doing in terms of flap? Let me flip. Yeah, I think going at one. Oh, we're too high. Yep, much more of an aggressive turn. Yeah, not very nimble in terms, not very quick response. So you don't want to overshoot in a Boeing. By overshoot, I mean you don't want to overturn more, so turn more than is necessary. I really hope that is the direction of the runway. If it's not, I'm going to be very angry. Again, the sun is behind it. Oh god, we're way too high. Right then, where's speed hold? Auto throttle off. Right up. Come on. Coming in. We're coming in rather fast.
Approaching 09.
So I'm turning off the engines and putting out the flaps even more. Like, Igor would say, for Boeings, that full flaps is just for emergency. Igor, don't care. Do not care at all, because this is basically an emergency. So look at how we're coming into land. Oh god. Hold on. Yep. Slewing to get a line. Hold on. Just pause for a second. I mean, that Cherokee should definitely have me in sight. Now, instead, okay, then we're switching to the King Air. Because that should... Yep, there we are. This is a long landing. But it's also a fairly smooth landing, you know, for me. Come on, man. Work with me.
KLM 2905
I can't, you
contact ground
twat!
on 118.7.
Hold on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Launch ground handoff.
118.7. KLM 2905 Heavy.
Flaps.
We're not taking off. Request taxi to gate.
Juliana ground. KLM 2905 Heavy. Taxi to the gate.
KLM 2905 Heavy. Taxi to gate Golf 1. Via taxiway runway 9er Charlie.
Oh, acknowledge taxi clearance and turn
Golf
on.
1. Using taxiway runway 9er Charlie.
Alright,
KLM
la.
On runway 27. Flaps.
Hold on. Are all the engines throttling now? All the engines? No, they are not. Freaking brilliant. Throttle. Wait a second. Just let me check something. F2. F2 only does that, so... as far as I know, the reversers may have actually deployed, but the thing is not responding properly, so... We're slewing because
On
that's,
taxiway. On taxiway.
'cause that's the
On
only
taxiway. On
that is the
taxiway.
only way I can get onto this. So, I'm sorry, but technically it's not cheating if there's no other way to do it.
On taxiway. On taxiway.
There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And yes, I know an engine is not started. Now let's open our cargo doors. Oh, we already have those there. See, the engines are powering down. So that was what, and that was why we were veering off the runway, because we only had one reverser. And open the door. Are there any other doors that open? Nope. No other doors. Surprisingly. An engine is not started. Well done, mate. Right, we landed just before night, but also, you know, I had to cheat a bit because, well, things didn't work. Yeah. Still waiting for those engines to completely power down. That was interesting. I don't know what would have caused that. I mean, look, F2. Is it that one? Yeah, that one probably did. Oh wait, engines are completely off. But I still don't know why only that engine is responding to my commands. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end this video here. That was a flight from Schipol to Princess Juliana on Boston 25. Goodbye.